More funerals are scheduled today for school shooting victims in Newtown, Connecticut. Hundreds of Boy Scouts are expected to attend the service for 6-year-old Cub Scout Benjamin Wheeler. Meanwhile, as Seth Doan reports, the first responders are still trying to deal with what they saw. Seth, good morning.
Good morning to you, Charlie. Some of those first responders were members of the all-volunteer ambulance corps. They trained for a mass casualty event, but certainly never expected to see one in their hometown.
I've seen dead children before. I've never seen them with this type of trauma before.
Ken Lerman, a computer software tech in town, has been a volunteer EMT for 15 years. At first, he treated a wounded adult.
While we were there, somebody brought in a child. And then I realized that this is going to be dreadful for our community.
Marty Folan, a retired corrections officer, helped transport a child who'd been shot to the hospital.
I didn't realize initially the extent of the tragedy.
Even though you're right there, you're a first responder, you're not able to see how big this is?
You get tunnel vision.
Of the 70 EMTs who volunteer at least 12 hours a week at this station, 25 responded to Friday's call. Have you been coping in those days since Friday?
I isolated myself. I basically went home, didn't answer the phone calls from the many friends and family and members here, wondering.
You didn't answer the call at all?
No.
Yeah, we were really worried about you, Marty.
I wouldn't respond. So
Why?
I just don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it. It was all over the news, and I didn't want any more part of it. It was I could not hear it anymore.
Counselors have been by the station and are available 24 hours a day to help treat first responders, including Cathy Dahlmeyer, who's a pharmacy tech at a local drugstore. What's going through your mind? What's happening emotionally?
You're numb. There is no emotion at that point. You don't fall apart till way later.
Did you fall apart?
Not yet.
Their hope, of course, is that this town becomes better known as a community that pulled together.
I've never been as proud of my people as I am today, because they did their job and they did what they had to do, and that's what we do.
Now, when we were at the station, someone had just dropped by with a bouquet of flowers. We were told others had brought by food earlier in the week. These volunteer EMTs told us they had stood by the community, and now, Charlie and Nora, the community is standing by them.
Seth Doan, thank you.